There we go. Hello and welcome to the Watchung Hills Regional High School Performing Arts Center. My name is Alan Dalius. I'm the Director of Instrumental Music here at Watchung Hills Regional High School. And behind us today we have the Sending District Honor Band. This ensemble is comprised of the top students from all four sending towns, Longkill, Greenbrook, Watchung, and Warren schools, to come together and put together an awesome performance for you all. I'm so thankful to have such wonderful colleagues down in the sending districts that send such wonderful students that I get to have in my ensembles, which you'll hear later today. Please go through the program. You'll see all the wonderful music that they're playing. The high school wind ensemble will also be playing, so you get to watch and enjoy the progress from here all the way to what the top ensemble at the high school sounds like. I'm going to introduce Mr. Vinny Sorensen, who is the Director of Bands at Greenbrook Middle School, to take us off into the evening. Please enjoy.
Thank you so much. Have another round of applause. Thank you. Before we continue, we'd like to thank a few people. First, of course, we'd like to thank all the administrations across all the descending districts, including Watchung Hills Regional High School, for hosting us here and allowing us to use this great facility. In this facility, you have people who are working hard to make sure we have everything we need and set up. So thank you to all the people who managed to pack. Thank you to you who are the ones who bring your child to and from rehearsal at all hours of the night. As you can see, definitely pays off in the end. They're doing a great job. So thank you so much for contributing to your child's education. And of course, first and foremost, we'd like to thank the students. Students have really put in a lot of work in a very short amount of time. In 4 rehearsals, they're putting together some pretty tough music. And it was just a pleasure to work with this group. It was a great group to work with, and we couldn't be more pleased. We're going to continue now with Mr. Joel Vantine from Warren Middle School.
Okay, we're going to continue our program with Mrs. Nora Morrison from Watchung.
Our next conductor is from Long Hill Middle School and is Miss Jennifer Chapone.
So on stage, we have the Honors Wind Ensemble. This group is made up of the top musicians in the instrumental music program. This is an audition-based group that also gets honors credit. I just sent out the audition information to your sending band directors. So if you have any 8th graders that are interested in auditioning, I would encourage them to take a look at the material. It's a great time, as you get to hear. What makes tonight so special, in addition to having all 4 sending towns come together, is also the fact that this group is also made up of all 4 towns as well. The difference between them and this is just the fact that they've gone through the program all the way through, right? So you have a lot of seniors and juniors and some underclassmen as well, sophomores and freshmen, right? This is made up of the top musicians in the program as well, that one day we hope that those 7th and 8th graders you just heard will one day be a part of as well. Can we give another round of applause to the 7th and 8th graders? It sounded really phenomenal. Great job, guys, and I look forward to seeing all of your names on my roster for next year. So the Wind Ensemble has 2 pieces that we're going to play for you today. The first is La La Land. Do you guys know La La Land? Really? That's fine. By the time they're done playing, you're going to walk out of here humming the tune, so don't even worry about it. And then the second tune is Havana Nights. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'll talk a little bit more, and I'll have some kids come on up and talk about what it means to be in the music program here. But for now, sit back and relax and enjoy La La Land. right. I'm going to invite our senior oboist, one of our senior oboists, Erin Lennox, who's also, by the way, a all-state musician. She ranked second chair in the entire state and only missed first chair by 1 point. So I'm going to let her talk about what it means to be in the music program here and reflect on her 4 years here at the high school.
Thank you. Like he said, my name is Erin Lennox. I'm a senior here at Watchung Hills. I play first chair oboe here at the wind ensemble. And first off, I want to say, even though you're beautiful musicians might not say it, I want to say thank you for supporting your musicians going through the journey. I know that the first sounds coming out maybe like third grade or like second grade is like squawking, and you're like, oh my God, and look at them. Look at how beautiful their sounds are. And I want to say that they could get here to this. And not only just this, but we have so many more programs here at Watchung Hills, and the absolute never-ending support of Mr. Dalius and all of the music teachers here that are giving their soul, their life, and everything to your children. So let's give it up one more time for our music program here at the Watchung Hills.
So before I send you off into the sunset, I'm going to just talk about some other programs that we have coming up. So if you look in the program, we put in some marching band stuff. So Wednesday, February 5th, we're hosting a marching band color guard spin clinic. So this is open to any 7th or 8th grader in any of the 4 sending towns, as well as the high school students, to kind of get their leg up before the marching band season really kicks off. Please check it out. It's definitely worthwhile. You get to spin around cool things, flags, rifles, sabers, and lots of fun stuff, and adding lots of color to the marching band. You don't have to commit to the marching band season. If you're just interested and wanted to check it out, I highly encourage you to do so. There's a link to register in the program, so go ahead and take a look at that. And I also included a marching band flyer just to say, hey, our show announcement's coming up on February 14th. I've already dropped the first hint, which was a glass orb or glass ball, and they're still trying to figure out what it is. Check out our website, tinyurl.com/WHRHSMB, to stay up to date with everything that's happening. We also have a massive fundraiser that's coming. We're doing a mattress sale. Yes, that reaction exactly. A mattress sale. I know it sounds weird. I was very resistant to it at first, but I assure you, it brings in lots of cash as long as you bring the cash. This is right after tax season too, parents, right? So you're getting your tax rebates back, you're getting all your money back. Come and spend it on the marching band. I promise you'll be going to great use. Plus, I'm sure a lot of your mattresses are really out to date. So do yourself a favor, do your kids a favor, give them a great night's sleep, and buy some mattresses. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The other thing I'll say is just I want to echo Erin's sentiments as well. The community here at the music program is really one to be admired, right? You build a lifelong community of musicians and people who really understand your craft, right? You start in 3rd grade or 4th grade making, let's be honest, not the prettiest sounds, and end up making something like this, right? And all the little steps along the way are worth celebrating, all the small achievements that we make. So thank you to the parents. Thank you all so much for taking your kids to lessons, taking them to the extra ensembles, taking them to marching band practice and competitions, and this thing and that thing, right? Because without your support, none of this is possible. And I highly encourage you to stick it out, stick with the program. Of course, I could tell you how great it is on college applications and essays, right? You were in band, it's great, woohoo, right? Test scores go up, right, for musicians and lots of other things that you hear. We're great at math, we're great at spatial design, and all those things are true. It's fun, right? But at the end of the day, with especially so much going on in our lives and so much in the world, music is the one space and one activity that you can find solace in. That you can come into the room, forget about your worries, and just make some music with your friends. And that is to be cherished. That special activity, that special part of our day, that's why we do this, right? And so for all of you 7th and 8th graders, I hope that you continue to stay with the program, if for no other reason other than it's fun, is to find solace and peace in your day. Forget about all your worries and just have some fun making music. All right. We're going to play Havana Nights. It's by Randall Standridge. I think you guys would really enjoy it. There's some soloists in there you got to hear, really, really awesome. And I'll acknowledge everyone. And I just want to say one more time, thank you all so much. Thank you to the sending band directors, Mr. Sorensen, Mr. Van Tyne, Ms. Shippon, and Ms. Morrison. They're phenomenal. I could not ask for better colleagues, and I am so thankful to have them working here at the high school with us and working to send us great kids. So thank you all so much. Thank you for being here.